Okay, so this is the last Jetjon that I built. It's a 1998 Bass Tracker Pro 175. Hull's in fantastic shape, obviously. And basically went through, pulled the motor and everything off, and it's got a Sea-Doo GTX, I believe 998 or 1000cc twin cylinder, fuel injected, oil injected motor in it. Just so you guys get a good idea what's going on here. Everything's brand new on it other than like the trolling motors. The original trolling motor still works fine. All the carpet is all brand new. All of the electronics are brand new. All wiring and everything, I redid all that. Starting from the front, there is the trolling motor. Pretty normal. You have the post here for the front seat. I do have the two leaning post seats, but no posts for them. And they come with the boat, obviously. This front hatch, plenty of storage up there. You have a light for the back end, your transom light, and then the red and green light up front work. And then you have this batteries just for the trolling motor and all the pumps on board. There is a battery disconnect switch right here. So you can leave that off. It doesn't kill the battery when it's being stored. This next compartment back here, we have a live well with aerator pump and a pump that actually fills and empties it. And those switches over there for the two pumps as well as the lights. Pretty good size live well in there. And then back a little farther, you have the rod locker. Right now it's just got a couple of ski vests in there and an oar in there. Goes all the way up underneath there for rods. And then you have this little area right here, both the seats for the driver and the passenger. This is where you put the fuel in, and that is where you put the oil in. It is an oil injected motor, so you need to use the right kind of oil inside of it. And we'll walk back towards the back. There's two side compartments, one right here. These are dry compartments. Basically, these lift out, and it's just, you know, storage on that one. And then this is the front engine access hatch. You can see the exhaust right there. ECU and things are right down there. You can see the back cylinder right there. And come back here to the back half of the boat. There you have the other cylinders and the airbox right there, muffler, so on and so on. This is the battery for the jet ski motor itself, so it is on a separate battery. Now you don't have to worry about using all your battery and start it, that kind of stuff. So everything on here just works as it should. This is the overboard pisser, so you know that the water is picking up, and you can see the actual jet back here. It does have reverse, that's the reverse bucket on it. This is a welded cover that was put on here. It was all welded up inside of there and sealed. Got two drain plugs, one right there, one right there. That particular, that's for the engine, that's the pickup for the water. And the ride plate and stuff you can see up underneath there. And let me come over to this side. This is also another storage compartment. These are the keys. There are two keys for it. And there is the gauges. This is the ignition key. Plug it in, you hear it, start it up. Runs fantastic. And to shut it off, pull the key, it'll shut off. And then steering is right here. It is a joystick between your legs. Left is left and right is right. And this is throttle. Very simple, easy to take care of. Here's the buttons for the jet ski. This little lever right here allows you to fill and empty the live well tank right up in there. And then these seats also fold down like this. So the trailer is in really good shape. The tires are great, except for the inside. They're a little worn on the inside, so I probably would put new tires on it eventually. I mean, you know, you could drive quite a ways with them the way it is, but this is the overboard discharge for the live well. You can see the trailer and everything's in really good shape. No major rust on it and that kind of stuff. And that's pretty much it. So I built this boat for my uncle, and it actually scared him. So he decided he didn't want it, so we're going to be selling it. So if you have any questions or anything like that about the Jetjon, just go ahead and drop me a message or send me a message privately, and we'll discuss it. So have a nice day.